Hi everybody. I have a fun little activity to keep your toddler or preschooler busy on a very cold winter day. So using very basic materials, I have some drinking straws, plastic drinking straws. You can use paper as well, paper straws. I have a old takeout container with a plastic lid. I have a little tray here and a shoelace. So I have two little activities that you can do with your children that might keep them busy for a little while, and it's really great for developing fine motor control. The first activity is probably for children that are a little bit older and have developed some of their fine motor skills. So I'm going to take my straws, and I'll do a few at a time, and I'm going to cut them into segments. So, maybe 2 inches long. You don't want them too short that your child can easily swallow them. So as with anything you're doing with a toddler or preschooler, you want to keep an eye on things and make sure they're not putting anything in their mouth that they shouldn't be. So I'm just taking my straws and I am cutting them into pieces. I like to fly all over the place. Cutting them into pieces, and they're just gonna go in the tray. They like to fly around when you cut them. Oops, losing a few here and there. So fill the tray up with your straw pieces. And then for a child that's starting to develop some fine motor skills, you can use the shoelace to string the straw onto the shoelace, like so. It's really good for their fine motor control. They have to push the shoelace through the straw and then pull the straw down on the shoelace. And they can make a necklace or a snake or whatever they want to make with that. There you go. Just pull them through like that. So that's kind of a fun activity you can do with your preschooler. Now, for those who are a little bit younger and may not have the coordination to string the straws onto the shoelace, I have another little activity. So what you're going to do is take your container lid and you're going to poke a hole in the middle of the top. And I'm just using my scissors to cut out a little hole. In the top of the lid, like so. Then you're going to put the lid back on your container. And this is something maybe you can do with a smaller child in a high chair. You can put this on their high chair tray, and they can take the pieces of straw and put them into the container. Like so. And if you make the hole a little bit smaller, they have to kind of push it through instead of just dropping it. But for little ones, that can be quite challenging, just to find that hole and drop the straw in. So there are a couple of very simple activities that help to develop fine motor skills in young children. So I hope you have fun with that today, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.